Doobity doo doo doo. Doopy doopy doo. Something sharpening out, you know. Sharpening this, so get the sharpening this out, you know. One of you. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's make that coffee. Let's make that coffee. Let's that out. No talking. You don't talk, I won't be able to stay alone. Just do the shopping there. Shopping list. Potatoes, potatoes. Oh yeah, potatoes. Oranges. Bananas. Bread. Cobbets. No, I don't need cobbets. Energy drink. Energy crisp. Biscuits. Don't need any crisp. Yogurts, lots of yogurts. More cobbets. Yeah, anyway. YouTube? Yogurts. What did you think of them? I forgot it. Right. Oh, filling. Chicken sandwiches. Sandwich filler. Sandwiches. Oh, milk. Right there, really, isn't it? Fit with everyone, no risk. Say that, milk. Milk. We need milk. Milk. That'll do. Oh, it's 13 of you. Hello. Hello, happy Monday. Happy the world's gone crazy day. Hello, welcome to Monday. The world has gone mad. I don't know whether I need to worry or not. I'm not going to. I'm going to refuse to worry because it's out of my control. Is that the wrong attitude? Probably. I don't know. I'm going to put my hat on, I think. Need this bit off of here. I would imagine it's quite rare if you live there, though. What's this stream about? I don't really have a subject. I just sit here and chat. Is that Kyle Upton? Was it Kyle Upton? Is that your name, Kyle Upton? I just chat about stuff, really, mate. I don't really have a subject. So now and again I do. I might have something I talk about, but I don't generally. I've got my pilot's license. I've flown. I can talk to you about motocross, running. I suppose I'm going to talk about what's important to me. You know, like if I'm Sunday, I've got a 10k race with my daughter. Hang on a minute, let me just start TikTok up. Hang on.
And you know what? It is.
And I don't know. I don't really. I mean, I sell cars. I mean, I could talk to you all day long about cars, but they're boring, really, aren't they? And we just try and avoid knobs with on this channel. Rude people and rude, arrogant, and horrible people. And if you're if you're lucky enough to still have your mum and dad around, I personally give them go and give them a hug. How old are you? Got to put me out on, hang on. You know, if you're lucky enough that your mum and dad are still around, can't tell story, eh? What do you mean? Yeah, if you're young enough still got your mum and dad around, give them a hug, innit? Because my mum and dad have sadly passed away. Fish and chips. They had fish and chips on Friday actually. You, what's that mean? You. Can you say? I can say that. Is there any benefit to me saying it though? Sounds like I know. So I have to go. Never be sorry to leave the internet. That's the best. That's the best time you have on the internet when you get off the thing, because you do this with your phone and you keep scrolling through this stuff. Don't do anything for free. Well, so if you want help with something, I should say no. I'm not going to help you. I'm going to charge you. No, not really. I don't want to say it. Scott's a good boy. Oh, Bear and Scots. I don't know. Weird. Hello. Nah, I can't. I've got an affliction. I can't say it. That's the problem. Now I've done it. Done what? Say something for free. Don't do something for free. I shouldn't be as good as you. You should be better than me. Can I say that name? Nah, I can't pronounce it. Sorry. Weird. Let me know when you're finished. I'm not worried. I'll turn the chat off so I can't see it. Finished yet? No, I can't try. No, I'm not a Spurs fan. Don't know if that's a good thing or not, really. Is that a good thing? I've created a monster. Oh, you know, then my creation's out there, isn't it? If it's out there, it's out there. Anyway, let's talk about me. Let's talk about me. Try saying it. I can't. I can't say that word. I can't read it. Try saying Epson printers. I'm dyslexic, mate, so I don't know. I can't read your words. $1. Dollar? What's a dollar? Give me a pound, or rather a pound. Can't go to McDonald's with a pound, with a dollar, can I? Well, that's I'm in America, I suppose I could. I might take them over. I don't, as far as I know, I don't take them. I tend to just buy everything in crypto now. Do I support gays? Yeah, of course I would. Why would you not support them? What are you really worried about them? It's like, oh, you couldn't go near someone you think they're going to do everything. They're not interested in you, mate. They probably wouldn't be fancying in you. Pounds of English football heads. Not sure what a football head is. Give me. Do you mean a football fan? I don't know. If you're talking like tech speak or trying to get me to say some words, obviously I'm selective with what I can read. Never worry about other people, innit? As long as you're happy. Oh, right, okay. Am I mentioning? No. Good afternoon for Philippines. Hello. If you don't talk, I can ignore YouTube. If you ain't talking, I can't ignore YouTube, can I? Because they're the only ones talking. Anyway, someone asked what my stream's about. Never really about anything. I just sit there and shout. Anita, shout out Anita. Hello, Anita. Can I say John is a good boy? Yeah. Hello, John. How you doing? How you doing then, John? I thought you said your name. I thought you said Sandra. Not sure why you call yourself John. Am I married? Yes. I'm not. I'm not divorced. Yeah. So, not that. Does it really matter if I'm married? I'm not really worried if you're married or single or whatever, or fancy me or not. I'm not really into pulling this one. Who? Rockefeller. I think the Rockefeller Centre in New York, I think that is, isn't it? Where they had the ice rink. I don't think they had the ice rink. Oh, do they? No, they didn't have the ice rink there. They have yeah, where's the ice rink in New York? Is that the Rockefeller Centre? What was we near? Oh, I can't think. Who knows? Sorry. Why are you sorry? Do you fancy me then? Do you want to chat me up or something like that? You haven't even got a real picture. Why have you got like some sort of funny picture? I don't know. Have a real picture and have your real name. Well, I can understand why ladies can't. Can you shout out to Wayne? Full name? Well, Wayne, isn't it? What? So Wayne isn't his full name? Like Wayne? Or you want me to call him Mr. Kerr? I don't know. Morning. Is that Luke? Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. Right, Ryan. Hello. Morning. Would you, Mr. Ryan? Is that what it is? I don't know, mate. You do realise the joke's on you because obviously, like, I can be selective. You read out whatever names I like, innit? Cosmic. Hello. Hello from Tasmania. Tasmania. Yeah, I'm all right, thank you. The jokes are gone when you say like you're trying to get me to say that whole word that I've been around many blocks and I'm not going to say that. You sound like, do you never do that? You know what you're saying? What's his name? Herman Day. Imagine being called Herman Day. Wow. No, that's a fake name. Your name is Brian. Brian, do you ever do the very thing that you want me to say? Do you do that? Are you going to admit to it? I'm assuming you're male. Do you do that? Yeah, or do you not? Come on, let's all ask Herman, Brian, whatever his name is, whether he does that. Do you do that? What are my opinions on World War starting soon? I don't know. I haven't really got an opinion on it, really. You never do that, fibber, mate. You're a fibber, or you've learnt that word, but you've never experienced it. Is that what it is? Are you that young? Hope the UK don't get involved. The whole thing ain't going to kick off. It's all macho at the minute, isn't it? Who wants to be the Trump ain't going to back down. Iran are not going to back down. Stupid, isn't it? You think we'd all get along, wouldn't you? Imagine if we all got along. Sharpest tool in the box. What, you are? Yeah, whatever, mate. You can't be that sharp. You'd be running a decent business if you was. Can't think you'd be on YouTube trying to get me to say William and an anchor. I can't believe you're getting to say that. What language is this, mate? If I knew what language this was, I'd be quite intelligent. And like I'm intelligent, I'm talking to my phone. You lot are watching me and talking to me, and you call that intelligence. I call that we're simple. Bo has a PhD in mumbling. Nah, I don't have a PhD, mate. I'm not clever enough. If you're who's doing that? Don't keep liking the live. You don't need to like it, right? If you're clever enough to still be in education, I'd say like learn. Make sure every day's a learning day. And if anything, don't worry about what I'm mumbling because you want to question your actions. You've gone watching your phone, watching someone you don't know who's adding zero value to your life. And I'm going, I don't understand it. Why would you watch it? I do not understand. Is this going to benefit your life? It ain't going to benefit your life. I'm going, well, I went out for a run yesterday and I think that's a really good thing. That's a selfish thing to do because it's just for me and I think it benefited me. You may not. Ever watched the movie? No, I don't watch movies. I don't watch the telly. I'm in my own world. I like my world. I love my world. Do I want to be in your world? No, no way. You watch something on Facebook. 15 minutes it is. This is happening there. I've got a mate who's in Dubai. He's in Dubai. And he was filming on his thing. And he could hear all these noises. And like, all of a sudden he's our Reuters correspondent. And he was down they was all told to go down two floors down. I'm sure if it fell down, it'd fall on them, wouldn't it? Anyway, and then he said, oh, I'm allowed back up in the room. I love it. I'm going to have a cup of tea. There's all this bang and going off. Oh, my God. We were like, for Christ's sake, stay safe. He's all right. He's had plenty of near scrapes. Used to do motocross. Do? It's not understanding for you the first sentence and then you start talking fast. What? It's worse than India. It's also, what are your thoughts of India? It's a country, I think, isn't it? I don't know. Have you been to school? Do you not know what India is? My God, it's hot. Maybe it's propaganda. No, no, Danny ain't doing propaganda. He's like videoing. He was in the car and he went, it's a bit crazy out here, but I'm off to my mate's house. Do I support the Lego community? Yeah, why don't I? Well, if you make Lego, I'm not supposed to support you. What about, you mean what, a lady likes another lady and a man likes a man? Yeah, of course I support them. Why not? What's wrong with them? Well, so if you've got a business and you're going to go and buy if someone's going to buy a car off me, and I don't care what way they swing, why would I go, I can't sell you that car? Rubbish. Of course I'll sell them that car. If they don't want to put their hands down my trousers, I'm going, I'll chat to them. Am I still alive? You miss how the British used to take control of India. Eh? Well, you do. You miss it. Mate, you ain't making sense. You're rambling. Talk about rambling. No, it's definitely not propaganda. It's definitely happening. But I imagine there's a lot of people worried out there at the minute, which you would be, wouldn't you? It's mad, isn't it? It's men, isn't it? Men just, I don't know, all macho stuff, isn't it? You think countries wouldn't get, you think, no, I know exactly. Look, I'm quite a sharp tool in the box. I selectively have to just ignore them sometimes or pretend I don't understand what they're typing, isn't it? Do I support the Premier League? No, not really. No, I don't sell cars. Rambling and mumbling, two different things, my boy. Well, maybe they are. I'd say have a good life and you'll be happy, wouldn't you? Good morning, good sir. Good morning to you. Is it Marge? Hello. Is it nice to have someone probably the cancer work in the weekend? It's AI. That's what it is. It's not real. It's AI. Where am I from? Originally my mum, and I escaped. Now I live in London. That was a long time ago. I've got a mum now, or a dad. I'm now an orphan officially. Well, from 3 years ago. 3 years ago, my dad died. 3 years, mad. Time just flows. Hello, hello from Canada. Hello, King Toronto. Well, I've never been to Canada. I'd like to go to the Rockies and that. I know people have been to. Is it Banff? Or is that where's the? You got knife teeth for being British, mate. You don't even. You're a bit weird. What are you on? Are you smoking it or injecting it? What are you on? You've got the ability to just say hello. You're especially with all. You're trying to catch people out. It's like you become like a dick. Anyone tries to catch someone out, you become a dick. You're actually a dick. You know, don't try and catch people out. Just say hello. Just go, hello. How are you? Can I have a Big Mac, please? Can I have a job, please? Do your work. Keep your nose clean. And don't be an idiot. It's pretty simple. Life's good when you do that. I'm sorry, it's just what people... Well, don't worry about it, mate. You must have the ability. So when you go in your aunt's house, you talk... So what do you think about that bloke down the road's big nose or what really? No, mate. Just look, the things your mum and dad taught you to go, hello, the please, thank you, manners and courtesy. Once you learn that, you'll go far in life. Maybe you don't understand it. Nah, leave them. They're not bullies. They're good fun, aren't they? They're actually good because the ones who don't like you are even better because they draw more people into their life. This is American, mate. No, when you say it's American, rubbish, mate. So when you go on holiday, there's someone sitting on a chair, a table next to you. Do you start saying, what do you think about it? No, you wouldn't. If you was lucky enough, someone actually thought, I'm going to say hello to that person, think yourself lucky, go, hello, how are you? You may ask where they're from. What are you up to? How's you enjoying your holiday? You may not. You may go, I'm going to be angry at everyone. Or whatever, I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? I'm very well, thank you. What's my current weight and height? I'm about 5'9"-ish. And I weighed myself yesterday 73.4 kilos, so not bad. Are you good enough? What? Are you good enough for heaven? No idea. I'm probably not going to go to heaven. I'm not really fussed. Americans are cunning. No, Americans just Americans, aren't they? There's nothing wrong. Look, I don't care where you live in the world. I don't care the colour of this. I don't care whether you're fat, thin, tall, short. As long as you like, can you go hello? If you've got the ability to say, good morning or good afternoon or good evening, hello. You take your shoes off and you come in my house. Oh, I think and you put the toilet seat down. I think you're probably a pretty normal person. And if someone brings you a cup of coffee and you say thank you, yeah, you're going to go far enough if you understand that. That's principles, isn't it? Surely. Water. Can I say taste experience? I can't. Dude? What's a dude? Eddie? I tell you what, can you just imagine that you come on and you're excited that someone actually calls your name out? I don't know, if I know you eventually, then I'm going to know what you do. I'm going to know, like, I don't know, if your mum's not very well, it's like, I hope your mum, how's your mum? Is she all right now, and I don't know, just stuff, isn't it? You've got a new job, how's your job going? I just sort of think we should be working, just enjoy life. Kurt Russell's a good actor, yes. Common sense, there ain't much common sense though. The common sense is very uncommon, isn't it? I don't know, surely, I don't care if I live in Finland, America, New York, Canada, Barbados, surely, is it not everybody says hello? Taste experience. Do I have to search? You can't just tell me what it is. Advertise your business, I don't care. Don't bother me. All right, chill out, Grandpa actually complimented your smile. Who smile? Or somebody said, say, Eid or something. Oh, how are you doing then? My favourite sandwich, cheese and pickle, I reckon. I'd plenty to have ham. I seem to constantly have ham now, ham and red onion chutney. I like it because it's super sweet. Red onion chutney is really sweet. It's like, oh. And I like sweet stuff. I like sugar, I like fat. Sadly, a bit too much of it. I look after myself. Actually, the most important thing, not being polite to anyone, not manners and courtesy, is are you exercise and look after yourself? I'm good, thank you. Am I? I'm on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm probably a 75, or maybe 110. Because I'm doing a 10k on Sunday with my daughter, and I cannot wait. I'm actually can't wait. I'm going to beat her, but what I'm going to do, I don't want to finish. I want to come back and run back through and then run over the finish together. That's what I want to do because it's a race. You've got a race. Do you like the Beatles? Yeah, they're all right. I'm not really my music tastes too eclectic. I like all sorts of things. You should do. You can't just say I like one type of music. Surely you like so much music, do you? I listen to capital dance music. I love that. I don't dance, but I love that sort of music. I think if you went to a club in Ibiza, like Pasha, Amnesia, Cafe Mambo, something like that, I think when you see them super clubs and they drop a tune, it's like boom. You think wow, Calvin Harris, all them sort of people. I love them. I think they're brilliant. But that's me. You might not like them. You might think they're shite, but that's it. No, but I'm saying I'm over happy. How often do I go to the gym? Not enough. I'm gonna go tonight, but I like running. I think running's really good. It's bad for your knees. That's why if you do up to 5k, 10k maybe. Swimming. I don't like swimming, but I think it's really good. I do like swimming. I go swimming Tuesday and Friday mornings. I go swimming. Get in the port at 6 o'clock. Do about an hour. Yeah, but hang on. This is just a simple question. Do you believe it's better to be fuck all the money and all the shit you buy, right? All the argue with everyone. Fact, you just want to be well. You want to be well. Where we made it for our business. Nick J. My own field. Oh, Tubular Bells. Yeah, Tubular Bells. I don't know, I like all sorts of music. I went on a cruise and there was this song, it was by Andrew Gold. It's called Never Let Us Slip Away. Absolutely love the words. It was on a cruise, obviously a lot of older people on a cruise, and this song, I can't remember who sung it. And I just thought, I love that. And I had to ask these old people, what is it? And they told me it was, and I said, I've got a pen and paper off the waiter, and I wrote it down. Then when I could get YouTube or something, when I had internet, I've searched for it, and I love it. I like it's just too eclectic. You should be though. Hello, Gary. Hello, Sharon. Yeah, I think exercise is magic. I cannot believe you lot want to buy Canada Goose and all this shit, and yet you don't want to run, you don't want to walk, you don't want to exercise. You haven't got to do high impact walking. Do you go out? I go out walking in the morning if I'm not doing anything. A day off to me is walking. That's a day off. Go for a 3 mile walk. And I'm like, why is not everybody out doing this? I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Barry was asking where you been. Health before wealth. Yeah, but I'd still rather be rich. I'd still rather be rich. Am I rich? Yes. Is there someone richer than me? Absolutely. So I'm poor. Oh, is there someone richer than you? Yes. Well, you're rich then. You mentioned nose clean. Well, a while back. What? How much do you smoke? What? Who do you vote for? I'm a Tory, mate. I'm a Tory. If you're Labour, I definitely should vote. I'll respect you. You know, you should respect me because that's the thing. Don't train. First day back. It's. Could you've asked me? Any minute I'll take that off. I like the gym because it's easy. I think it's easy. I just do the machines. Okay. I just do the machines. I don't do free weights. I don't want to look in the flipping. Why do you want to look in the mirror? What's this all about? I do that when I'm here. When it's private, if I'm going to change room, no one's there. I wish you'd do a bit of this, then you walk like that. You have a look. I like these lines here now. But I'll just think, no, they're not a disgrace. They're a political party. Adam, if you cannot respect someone who votes Labour, you're worthless. I'm worthless. I think everybody should vote. I don't care where you live in the world. If you're lucky enough to live in democracy, you should all vote. Voting is amazing. Obviously, some countries are quite corrupt, I would guess. CrossFit. I don't know really what CrossFit is. That new thing, Hydrox, sounds good, but it's like a load of bullshit to put on your Insta, isn't it? And people, if you go in the gym and you're on your phone, I'm like, what are you doing? I really want to snatch it out of their hand and chuck it. I think, are you? And they sit on the machine, don't they? Now I don't care. I'll go the moment there's a whisper of them stop. I'll go, excuse me, can I get on there? I don't even say have you finished. I say, excuse me, can I get on there, please? And I've never had anyone refuse me because I just think, what? I'm watching you on TikTok and I want to use the machine and you're not even doing anything. What's that all about? Don't you go to the gym? It's like running. And hang on, I've got to stop. I've got to keep taking pictures and all this. Like, no, run. I don't like taking my phone. I don't want to take my phone. I don't. I'm going to delete Strava. It's getting on my tits. Because everyone goes, you get a kudos. What's that all about? Actually, put some text on my. Don't give me a kudos. Go and look at some of my cars and watch the videos. That would do me brilliant. If you can go and watch my YouTube channel, watch the videos. Even if you're just doing nothing, just let it play. Pick another video, let it play. It's all to do with watch time. And we should all be doing that to each other. We should all be promoting each other's businesses. Well, you come in here and ask me, can you say about my mate who's Mr. Kerber, he's Wayne, can you say, give him a shout out? It's just a bit thick, isn't it? That's what I mean. That's the action that makes me think, God, you're just imbecilic. It must be about 9. Take the phone, play music. And texting me, don't judge. No, if you're sitting there, you've done a set and you're sitting there and you're listening to music, I'm going, what are you doing? Get off, let me use the machine, then get back on. I'll even put the pin back where it was. Yeah, it is me. I am a dad. But that's my thoughts. You may not. I haven't got time to be poncing about. I don't want to spend hours there. I want to do about an hour. Go around all the machines. I want to do about 3 laps. Around all the machines. Okay, that's it. I'm off. And people say, what do you bench? I don't know. I'm not a bench. A bench is the thing you sit on, I think. But no, vote. Oh, yeah, here we go. Voting is, well, mate, don't vote then, innit? Vote is, well, no, I'd say what you want to do is don't worry about anything, worry about you. What's your body like, your health, your mind, your bank balance, your relationships with your children or your girlfriend or boyfriend. Make sure that all them things, you've got no stresses, you'll have quite a good life. Do you want to stress about stuff? No. You'll have a good, but you're not doing anything. So you've stopped doing your set. I'll get on, literally, mate, I'll do probably 15 or something. That hurts, get off. And literally, I'll do it and I don't do it quick. And none of this, no, if you're doing that, bang, bang, you ain't training. You are not training. If you do it slowly, controlled, full movement, you're training. Bang, bang. No, you're not trained. It's too heavy. You're too heavy. You're trying to look too macho. You're trying to get the bar, stand in front of the mirror, and you're lifting something you can't even lift. What for? It's not your job. Does it matter if your arms are like double the size or smaller? If I need my massage my ego that much that I need to be completely ripped to have my top off, nah, I'm chasing something I'm never going to get. Never going to get. Should I chase people to like me? No, I don't want to. But that's my thoughts. That might not be your thoughts. That may be your thoughts. Maybe you say no. What? What's this? 30 seconds. 30 seconds? No, mate, I can definitely wait 30 seconds. So what do you do when someone's sat there for at least, say, 3-4 minutes without doing their next set? I would have to say, that person's taking too long, I'm out. Chainsaw, yeah, I want to chop a few of these down, mate. Morning from Essex. Morning. You sound like my mate knows me. Mate, I know nothing. I know nothing. All I know is I don't care what you think of me. And you should. I'm number one in my life. You lot should be number one in your life. You should definitely be. I don't care if you don't agree with me. I'm clocking. If you're going to be there ages, I'm going to say, oi, do us a favour. Can I get on there? And what? Really, no, you wouldn't. I tell you, 30 seconds. I'll do one, mate. Yeah, good luck. Well, some bloke's going to walk up to, even a lady. I think in real life, I think you're quite a polite person. Do you know what I think you'd do? You say, yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure you would. If you're just about to start, no. I'd say even I'm not going to ask you because you say I'm just going to do these, no problem. And but what I'm saying, if you're gapping between the set, what's the gap for? I don't even a gap. What I do is I get off and move to the next machine. Why would I want to sit on this machine and do 30? Why am I doing 30? Why don't you do sort of like? Why are you even counting? Why are you even counting? Just do them till that hurts and it's like one or two more, one more. Right, then go to the next machine, innit? Because if I'm doing them, then I go to a leg. Well, this is getting a rest when I come around again, isn't it? Surely. But everybody's different. You've got to train how you want to train. Hello, yeah. But it just does me. It does me. And this bloke was on, but he does like 200 of these on this leg machine. And I'm thinking, is he going to be finished in a minute? And he has 200. I'm like, I don't really sense that. I can't see the sense. I'm thinking, I think he should be a little bit heavier. The idea of resistance training is it's resistance, isn't it? You're pushing against it. But that's me. Oh yeah. The thing is, I'm not. No, I can't say that word. Do I like fish fingers? Depends who I've been with. Fish finger sandwiches. No, you might be. You. What? Do you know you'd be a good drinking buddy? I don't drink though. All right, Mark. I don't drink. I gave up alcohol years ago. Just thought I was a bit of a dick, really. You know what? Throwing up on a Sunday morning, you can't eat it. It's like you can't even eat this much of a toast, a little bit, that much of a bit of toast. That's a workout in your stomach, isn't it? It goes like, we know when you're throwing up, it's like that yellow stuff's coming out. It's like flipping. It goes like concrete, doesn't it? And I think, hang on, this is good, and this is another one like that. I'm like, why do you do that? I'm amazed. Anyone in the health service ever smokes. It's much, but then look at mechanics. You'd say, look at the mechanic. He treats his car shit. If you're a mechanic, I don't understand why you wouldn't drive in lane one. Why are you out there caning the heck out of your car? Morning. No, I don't mind going to the pub. Stopped drinking pints years ago. I did. Oh, mate, I used to say, shut up. Big fat mush. Have you seen that? If you're from the UK, there's this bloke in John. I don't know, John, I think his name is. He goes, bosh, big bloke. I think he went to Australia, you couldn't get in, could he, or something like that? Okay, all right. Well, you won't get extradited. Just don't put anything bad up, innit? You're casually saving the outdoor strangers side talk for the internet. You're casually saving. No, I'm casually looking at Big John. Is it Big John? Bosh. Someone said, oh, I love all this. Like, do you want to? There's just something Fitcham United or something. He hounded me on TikTok. Guys, do you want to come to our club? No, I don't want to come to your club. What's it? And then do you want to have a fight with Big John? It's like, what? Why would you want to go on the internet? I want to fight someone. It's not that. I'd rather say, here, let's make. Well, it's all hooks, isn't it? It's all fucking hooks, isn't it? It's all bollocks, hooks. The internet is just full of hooks, isn't it? Hooks. It's like a fishing. It's like you fall into a fishing shot. Probably push it up the fact unfair. Well, the stairs. I live in a bungalow, mate. I'm infirm. I have to go to the bog every 20 minutes and have a wee. All you youngsters, you don't realise how lucky you are. You go for at least a 2 hour drive without needing a slash. When you get old, that's another thing. All these youngsters are like, yeah, I can't wait to be old. I'll be loaded. I'll do this. No, you won't. When you're old, you think, shit, I really want to be young. Yeah, but have you seen what he has? I've seen, what was it? Fillet of fish. I'll do anything for a fillet of fish, anything. Yeah, but that's his thing. There's another bloke on TikTok. That's his TikTok shop, George Kenwood. He's a big lad, and all they're doing, really, they're just shortening their days, aren't they? Really, this is why you've got to look. I'm passionate about exercise. Wish everybody loved exercise. Everybody. Like, guys, stop fucking arguing with people online. Stop trying to prove points and just, but but have no stress. No stress is about financial, health, and all these stresses. Get rid of the stresses, isn't it? It was Gary. What, me? Well then, I just think you've got to try. I'm all right, thank you. I'm going to go. I'll probably go to the gym. I might go running tonight. I might go to the gym. Don't know. Swimming tomorrow morning. No, I think actually what I'll do, I think I will. I'll go to the gym tonight. Swimming tomorrow morning. Gym, running tomorrow night. I think. It's like a normal Gary. Fuck me. What's normal, mate? What the heck is normal? I don't want to be normal. You lot are normal, really. You're worrying about all this shit. You come in here and say, can you say hello to my mate Wayne and his surname's Kerr? What a load of twats. What a load of, don't know. They're not even in. That's being impolite to imbeciles, isn't it, really? Mate, shut up. No, I don't talk sense. What things I've said are revolutionary. Too much cake. I went to Charlie Horton's. I've never been in one. Never been in one. We went to the tip and I thought, right, I know I'm just like a tramp, but I don't care. Right? Unless you're born again, I don't want to be born again. Right? I did have a great childhood. We done motocross. Motocross was like the nuts. You youngsters, you don't know, you're born here, you're a football kicking around. Great childhood. Motocross was our life. But yeah, I went to Charlie Horton's. Let me tell you about my visit to Charlie Horton's. Never had there. Oh my God. And the donuts. Has anyone ever been in one? My God, they are like, I could feel my arse getting fatter. I could just feel my arse getting fatter going out. I'm thinking, yeah, I couldn't work. Could you work in one of them? Shit, I couldn't work in one of them. God, although you probably hate them and you think, oh, these are horrible. You probably go, what's it? See you later. When we went to Cadbury World, no, and I would think if you were somewhere you can eat any of it, I bet you just don't. That's probably the easiest way to get cured of your sort of Krispy Kreme affliction, isn't it? It's just work there and you can eat as many as you want. Actually, I spoke to a delivery driver. There's a Krispy Kreme lorry pulled up, and I said, do you eat them? He went, nah, I don't like the things, mate. He said, I'm sick of them. I've had so many of them. He said, you know what? You can have what you want within reason. He said, and do you know what? I don't even want them now. Don't even want them. You should have your treats. I think even if you're trying to lose weight, if you don't have your treats, you're mad. You're crazy. Yeah, if you go all extreme, I don't care what it is, saving money, trying to get a job, anything. Anything I go extreme is running, diet. I think you could fail. If you say, I'm going to run, 10 mile every day, or I'm going to do 5K every day. Every day? Why? Why not do 5K 3 days and then do swimming twice a week? And I'm saying I'm sure you can't, but if you could, Mark, I'm saying if your mum and dad could have eaten any amount of Cadbury's, you probably wouldn't, would you? Krispy Kreme. I'm here for an argument and disagree with everything you've said. I hope you do. Mate, how would you not disagree with everything I said? Because I'm not you. For me to have everything, you agree with everything I said, I've got to be you. And I definitely don't want to be you. But you never even had a Krispy Kreme, have you? What do you think they do with all the middle bits and the donuts? They take them down the maternity units, and that's where babies are born. Half of you lot are just about as much use as a donut. Oh, you want to eat that, would you? Smashed potato. You can have as much mashed potato as you want. Ugh. And smash as well. It was only any good if you put like 6 ton of butter in it, wasn't it? butter and loads of salt. Salt is nasty stuff, and salt and jacket. Salt chips. Salt, you gotta have chips. Tons of chips. Tons of salt in it. Salt is bad. Salt is the bad boy. Really is. But as long as you don't have, as long as you actually nothing's bad in moderation, isn't it? As long as you don't have too much. It's about 8. Is it all mashed? You disagree. I should hope you do disagree, because I disagree that you are not anything other than the middle of a Krispy Kreme. Right, Steve? I'll tell you, in that Tim's as well. Tim's, not like Tim. In Tim Hortons, they do Tim's bits. Should have bought one, really. You say natural salt, go in the sea. Go, I love swimming in the sea. Have you been swimming in the sea? Get a mouthful of that rubbish. Yeah. That's just like, that is like a glass of water with like just full of salt, as much salt as you can get in it, and instant mash is for heat. It's worse than vegetables for me. Vegetables are bad. No, I knew what you meant. I've got my ham and red onion chutney today. Gone back to normal. Yeah, I actually had beef yesterday. That was quite nice. Oh, for you? Is it? Well, yeah, because I think the first I went out with my mate, and what was it? It was a pint of whiskey and wine, and I can't touch either of them. What is it? Whiskey is just nasty smell, and how people like it, I don't know. What's this? We all know that's not coffee. Whiskey. I don't drink whiskey. My old man was always have a tot of whiskey, and when you got a cold, I thought it's nasty stuff. Yeah, it was. I don't know, Mark. It was It was a nurses' party, and you hear of these parties, and me and my mate went there. I was so rough, so rough. It's what whiskey. I don't like the wine. I can't stand the smell of wine either. It looks lovely, doesn't it? You look like a nice red wine. You think, oh, it's blackcurrant. It looks like blackcurrant. And you go, ugh, I can't. I can't drink. I think I'm just allergic to it. I don't know. What about red wine? Red wine, you've got to be careful, boys. Red wine makes babies, all right? And white wine, alcohol. I can't, mate. I can't stand it. Sea salt, yeah, but you've had a mouthful of it. I thought you disagreed with everything. When you literally, well, I mean, when you go swimming in the sea, it's beautiful, isn't it? Especially if you go like the Caribbean or somewhere, it's like clear. Round here, it's all like mud, isn't it? Anyway, it's all clear, and you think, you get in there, and one mouthful of it. Went to Portugal. It was like, I've never tasted decent sea anywhere I've been around the world. It all tastes stuff. Rum and coke. No, I don't drink, mate. I don't drink. Are there any treats from America you might indulge yourself with? I don't know, really. Damn me Dodgers. Anything that's like, I don't know, sort of sweet, innit? Anything with sugar in. Parts of whiskey and wine, does she? Oh no, just you have your alcohol. You keep it. Hello, people go like in the old Witherspoons picture at the airport at 6 o'clock in the morning. You've got to have a pint of beer. It's open 24 hours a day. Witherspoons up there. Lots of problems caused with alcohol in there. Generally, health and fighting and stuff in the name of alcohol. It's madness, isn't it? I don't mind. I'm not anti-drink. I am not anti-drink at all. If you drink, if you drink and you enjoy it and you get more than just how it makes you feel, do you know what? Fair play to you. Absolutely fair. It's like if you smoke. If you smoke and you really enjoy it, great. If you do a bit of gear, you really enjoy it. Do you know what? Fair play. As long as you ain't harming me, well, it's your life. You do what you want to do, and you shouldn't give up drinking. You should give up maybe excess. But I don't drink. I think it's a pain in the arse. How am I going to get home? You've had a drink, you come out, you've got to try and find a taxi. All right, now it's probably a bit different now, an Uber. Now it's luxury, isn't it? You just go on Uber, and I'm sure they get it and think, look at him, he's pissed, I'll drive off, isn't it? Imagine someone being sick in your motor. I don't know what they do on Uber, it's great, because you know what? I reckon they just charge you. I reckon if you're sick in the back of an Uber, I reckon it literally comes straight out your thing. Eat some Reese's. I'm not a Catholic. No, I like sinning. Vape. I don't even get the vaping, mate. I don't. My Well, will be my son-in-law, I suppose, if they get married. I think he vapes. Um, I've never smoked, so, and that doesn't make me a better person than you. Far from it. It might make me, I will concede this. As I don't drink and I don't smoke and I like exercising, I would accept that you can say I'm fortunate that I like that stuff. Um, I won't accept that I'm lucky. No, I won't accept that. I won't accept that. I will accept I'm fortunate, and I won't accept that I'm lucky because it's hard work. It's hard work. Going out for a run yesterday. No, running 5 mile was easy. I'm lucky I done 5 mile. Really? I'm lucky tomorrow morning I'm getting up at 5:30 to be down the swimming pool at 6 o'clock. I'm lucky. Wow. I'm lucky I work hard and I've got some money and I don't spunk all my money up the wall. Well, I'm lucky. Nah. What's it? Drinks every day. Well, it's up to them, isn't it? If they want to do it. Maybe it's a bit of addiction. Maybe me doing TikToks and YouTube is an addiction. You've made most. I think so, Mark. I do agree. You can be lured into things, can't you? But like debt and all this, someone earns money out of it. Diageo. Imagine Diageo. They must think, look at all these mugs drinking. Can you imagine the people who run Diageo? I wouldn't imagine they hardly drink, and they're the biggest drinks company in the world. They own them all. Where's about the money you take your place? Doesn't take me a sacred place. It takes me to like this is a fucking pain in the arse place, mate. Yesterday. And I took this path, and I thought, why are you taking this path, you idiot? And I took it, and it's all muddy, and I should have stayed on the road. But I didn't. My trainers got muddy, and I thought, now I'm pissed off. And it was knackering. But when I finished, and I'm eating my Charlie Hortons, I thought, yes, I like this. But one donut, a 5 mile run, 5.2 mile run, honestly, 400 calories you're going to burn? You ain't going to burn. You think, yeah, you do like 1,000 calories. No, you won't. 1,000 calories, probably a marathon. I don't know, a normal person, I don't know, you're probably lucky if you burn 1,500 calories doing a marathon. Yeah, maybe. You ain't. People think a marathon, oh yeah, you burn 6,000 calories. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. No, you won't. Yeah, I do park run, and my watch syncs with NutriCheck, and it tells me park run, which is 3 mile, is 300 calories. And I'm going, is that all? But it's what you burn after. Hello, Marilyn. Min girls, hello. Yeah, don't take me anywhere. It just takes me, and I don't have headphones. I don't want that. I want to hear who's gonna. I want to hear who's gonna come up and do me. I'd like to hear the car's gonna run me over, really, rather than just be like that. I'd rather just hear who's gonna run me over. I don't take my phone with me. Stupid, really. You should do if you're going out on your own. Although I would hope that I'd be dying where someone might see me. But I'm hoping that someone would see me laying on the pavement and I wouldn't be laying there too long before someone would bring an ambulance. But you imagine now, someone would be laying there like, how many people just drive past? They probably think, what's he doing? Having a sleep? You get that vagrant having a sleep. They just drive past. I fell over when we went camping. I can't remember anyway. I ran off. What did I do? Someone goes, what do you do for a living? I sell cars, mate. You can go and have a look at our website if you want. Go and look for Cambridge Motors Plumstead. That's our business. My dad started it. There's a bit of history on there. There's gallery of old cars and that, some old pictures. But anyway, yeah, I was running, I went off. I said to my girlfriend, I'm going to go for running. Nothing to do, couldn't go walk anywhere. But it's a nice little route down this footpath. I run along this road, like a triangle route, to get back. And anyway, I fell over. This car's come along, fell over. The car didn't even stop. I fell over, cut my knees, grazed my hands, and I got up and I sort of stood in the air. And this car just drove past. And I would have had to stop. I would have had to stop and say, you all right? You all right? Do you want a lift or are you okay or whatever? Didn't even stop. The car coming the other way must have seen me and didn't even stop. What's this? You ever drank vape juice? Vape juice? What's that? Can it work for me? Nah, mate, I don't even work. Mate, do you think it's all fun when I'm at work? You probably just go, yeah. I suppose I did have like phone stealer. I didn't have auto stealer. I had phone stealer on me. Phone jacker. And I think it was probably the big machete I had with me. I don't know. Good afternoon. What do would you want to work for? What do you do then? What's that? Dimitri George. What do you do then for work? Shopping forward is good exercise. Sod that, or I'll go up McDonald's. Yeah, anything physical is good. They say you should do 3 times a week. You get slightly out of breath for at least 20 minutes is a good rule of thumb. But even if you're doing something, 22 play it. Don't know. What should I pay? Well, really, you want to pay like $5 grand, isn't it? But you ain't going to get it for that. I think you want to. I don't know, mate. My brother knows. I'm like, don't tell me this shit, mate. I don't know. It's a car, isn't it? What colour is it? That's all I go by now. What? Arc Raiders with my squad. What's Arc Raiders? It don't work. You unemployed bum. Tell my girlfriend to get out. yeah, but that's something else you're telling her to get out of breath. I don't know, mate. I suppose look on Auto Trade, look around, innit? See what. My brother, if I asked my brother, he'd probably say, oh, it's worth blah, blah, blah. But I ain't got a clue, mate. I don't know. I'm like, do you want to buy it or not? You know, I love it when people try and, who was it the other day? Someone was doing it and I went, in a minute, you can't buy this car because I ain't going to sell it to you. And I love it. What is this? Now, I don't get this, right? Listen to this. You got nice blue eyes on your business. What? Well, that's it. Fall in love with no. If you look at one of my, I don't care where you go in life, right? You get a decorator around, a gardener. I don't care what it is, right? If you go, I don't know, you look at it and you don't want it, go, I don't want it. Say, I don't want it. Blue building. What blue building? I don't know what blue building that is. I've got a red room, I don't know blue building. Anyway, value of gold is so great now, I can make a day's paying 4 hours. What? What? Anyway, right. Yeah, don't, just, I don't know, fall in love with, and accept the price, isn't it? If my car is too, oh, right, blue building. Don't think so. Got a blue sign. Says Cambridge Motors, that bit. You mean the fascia board? That's blue. But I don't think the building's blue. I'm sure it's Pebble Dash. I don't know, they probably painted it over the weekend, didn't they? Probably my brother's organised it, it's all decorated. I'm going, fuck me, I've moved. Where am I now? Oh, blue sign. We said blue building. I'm thinking, what? I think, God, mate, I don't know. Obviously, I'm out of touch. I know I've got a bad memory, but I thought, shit, I can't remember what it was like Saturday when I left. Sold 3 cars Saturday, you know. But yeah, just fall in love with no. Oh, that's right. Someone wanted to, the Audi. That's right, Audi A1. Can we come along Saturday? Rung Wednesday. I said, yeah, no prob. I said, but you need to ring me Friday and I'll reserve it 24 hours with no deposit. I don't want a deposit. Can I pay a deposit? I said, no, because it's a pain in the arse if you don't want it. I then got to give you your money back. I'll hold it for you, right, for the next, for 24 hours. Yeah, okay, text me on Friday. Yeah, we're definitely going to come down. No prob. And then, you know what the classic? Got out and went, we'll let you know. Well, no, what does that mean? Anyway, so rung, they don't answer the phone, do they? Yeah, they just ignore it. So I text, hi mate, look, I've got someone else who wants it. Just let me know if you want it, great. If you don't, it's not a problem. Just let me know. Ghosted me completely. No messages, nothing. So I rung back the other lady who wanted it. She said, yeah, I want it. Then she bid me 19. I went, what, you want 550 quid off? Nah, I said, go away. No, I was only, no, not a time waster. No, not a time waster at all. Probably too embarrassed to say no. I do not understand why people are embarrassed to say no. What's that? How is that embarrassing? How is it embarrassing? Any of you lot, I'm pretty sure you'd rather know where you stand. Look, I know I looked at your car. I know I looked at your flat. I know I looked at the telly you're selling on eBay. I'm really sorry. I don't want it. I'm really sorry. I don't want it. You would love that. You'd go, that's my hero. I like that person. But when the tables are flipped, most of you won't ring back. You go, you know it is. And when you see that phone call ringing you, it's like you think, and I'm not trying to push him, it's just trying to say, look, I've got someone else who wants it. What do you want to? And I told him, I said, look, this isn't sales talk. If you think it is, you need to walk away because I don't give FOMO. I've got someone else that's rung up. I said, but I told her I'm saving the car for you. I just appreciate you. When you drive it, just if you can let me know. Yep, okay. I suppose I wasn't around. I'm doing paperwork. Went out with one of the lads. I suppose he said, I'll tell him I'll let him know. Which is fine. He's allowed to do that. But what do I do to this other lady? And I've had this before. This is my tip in your sales. Man number one comes in. Never promise you'll hold it for them, right? Because what happens? Yeah. Oh, can you hold it for me? Not really. Say yes or no now. Anyway, you're not. I do say this. You're not allowed to talk to customers like this, but I want to talk to you like this. You know, look. Do you want it? Yes or no? It's not a problem. Because man number one, he's gonna let me know. So man number two walks in, and I create man number two. Well, I can't do anything because I've promised it to man number one. Now, little I know, man number one's going to ghost me. He's never going to get hold of me. So man number two, when I ring him back, because I say, well, I've given up with him. Right, man number two, what do you think he says? Oh, great. He goes, what's wrong with it? That's exactly what he thinks. So me helping you out, who's told me to hold it for you, you've messed me about. And then I'll lose a sale on the second one. So really, you can't go, no, I don't want to. Should be. I tell you what. If it's no deposit if you're going to tell me, but if you want to think about it, I want 300 quid. Yeah, 300 quid. I think 300 quid will make you sharpen your mind, wouldn't it? Another thing, we're going to come in that car until you get it all out, and they don't even turn up. What's that? Pay the deposit. I don't want to, Mark. What? I've sold it anyway. And Mark, I'm not really fussed. I just think, look, I don't want to push you. I think, and this is my thing to anybody, if you go anywhere and you believe because they've got that classic someone else is coming, if you believe that's a sales tactic to make you buy it, you're definitely better off saying, I'll tell you what, I'm a bit of a God-fearing man and I don't want you to upset this man because I think my God would be, I'm going to walk away. I'll ring you in a couple of days. And if you ring me in one day, I know you're pushing me, so I want a bigger discount. How does that sound? And then I've got to go, actually, I was lying. Sales is all about lying, isn't it? Fuck off, don't lie. Be up front. Tell me to my face. Be up front. I know where I am. You know where you are. We all know where we are. Do you not want to know that? I don't get the not letting me know. Mate, what are you waiting with? What are you going to try and get it cheaper? If I don't like the price, walk away. It's not what you want. If you don't go, wow. Don't know. I don't understand what are you waiting for? What's this? American Stanley Kubrick. I don't know. Who's he? Is he a film director? Taking notes? Shut up, you don't say no notes. Treat people out. Look, what you want to do is, this is I love this saying, if the tables are turned, which basically means, if you're in that position, what do you want to happen? What do you want to happen? And I completely get, actually I don't get this, right? You've seen something you want. Do you want it or not? It is that simple. I do not understand. You need time before you ring the people up. You ring them up, see what they'll take. Okay, I'll get this. You know, I know it's up for this price. Will you take that? No. Okay. Well, and it's just walk away from it. Surely walk away. Go. No, I don't like you. You're too rude. Your nose is too big. Your eyes are too close together. I think you're too short. Your arse is too fat. I just don't like you. I don't like your attitude. Just tell me, so I don't like your attitude, I'm not going to buy it off you. Great, because I don't like you. Go away. At least I know where I stand. You don't like me. I don't care if I like you. You don't like me. You shouldn't care if I like you. See you later. Go and buy it off someone else. Just go back to run out of paper. It's all common sense, mate, isn't it? Look, just treat people how you want to be treated. If you're a landlord, don't be an arsehole. And if it's damp in the place, do it. But if you're a tenant and you keep leaving the windows shut, and there's damp everywhere, it's obviously you, isn't it? If it ain't damp on the outside, it's obviously you. It's like you're having it like 1,000,000 degrees, then you're whinging that something wrong. Oh, next door, there's all drains all blocked. And well, I haven't put anything down there. I thought, we fucking must have put something down there. If the drain was brand new and it blocks, it must be you putting stuff down there, isn't it? What, have you got the drain police come in and fill the drain up, so now it's my responsibility? Nah, ain't my responsibility. So I said, I'll leave the gate open tomorrow, you can come and clean it. I could clean it, but I thought, oh, crap down, isn't it? What's that? No, she can clean it. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. You cannot lie. I can lie, definitely. I think you should, like, trust is something you earn. You don't just give someone your trust, here. Why would you come and buy a car with me? If you watch me, loads of people on TikTok, they've watched me for ages, and they think, they believe they can trust me, which I can be trusted, but you shouldn't do that. You should at least come and meet me. You should come and look at the car you're going to buy, whatever you're going to buy. All this poxy distance selling, how long have you worked for that money? How long have you honestly worked for that money to buy that car? If you say, well, it would take me 2 years, so no, so what, 2 years of your life? You can't be bothered for one day to go and look at it. And, what's more important is making sure, you get the car a day later. If you're going to keep it 3 years, that's 1 day and 1,000 days. Really? Well, you really need to impress that girl that night. And how are you going to impress her with a car? You should impress her with you. If she's impressed with a car, then I'd say she's definitely the one to go, see you later. She's definitely the one to go like that, swipe her out of the way. I like your mate, actually, because she ain't as a gold digger or as shallow as you. You ain't going out and mixing my car. That's what you shouldn't make impressions, innit? Don't make any impressions. Just be you, be upfront, be straight. Be straight. Straight people are easiest, and I don't mean in your orientation. I mean straight as in straight talking, innit? They're the easiest people to deal with. Fucking some people just swerve all over the place, don't they? Not like a flipping drunk driver going down the road, don't they? How long is the warranty? 6 months. You have to give 6 months. That's legal. We don't do extended warranties. They're shite. It's an insurance, isn't it? Have you ever dealt with an insurance company? They're useless. They all come round, AA warranties and all these. It's like, no, go away. They don't want to pay. And the thing is, you're trying to claim for something that's fair wear and tear. Fair wear and tear is not something that's covered, is it? It's like warming tyres out. I've had people ring me up after like a week. They've got a flat tyre. It's like, and sometimes you just, this old boy come back. He had a puncture, and it was a nail. Now I know we hadn't blown the tyre up because again, if I'm blowing a tyre up, I'm going to fix it. Why would I not do that? What's the point? I'm sure people think, yes, I agree. This probably goes on. I'm sure people think we knew it was like it. Why would I leave it or a bulb's out? So why? Who checks the cars you buy them to resell? We buy all ex-Motability. So they're all appraised before we basically, if you've got a Motability car, about 2 weeks before, a month before, you have to take it back and they look around it and go, there's a dent, there's a scratch, chip, broken windscreen, 1 key, 2 keys. Tells me all about the car. They submit pictures to it, so we know what the car we're getting, and all those things are declared to us. This is a great thing. It's like dealing with the best people. All right, Sasha, like dealing with the best people in the world. Because they just tell me there's 2 keys. You wouldn't tell me there's 2 keys. You'd give me a shitty key from another key. You've got other breakers. I ain't even for that car. But you're not spend 300 quid on a key because you're trading it to me, or the heater don't work properly, or it boils up. You ain't gonna tell me none of that. You just think, well, you won't notice it. I love it when I do. Some bloke went to part exchange a Rover in, and didn't say anything about it. And his mate said, "Oh, he's buying a car. Yeah. I see he's chopping his Rover in. Oh, did he sort the heater out, or did he sort the water problem out?" Well, and he went, "Oh yeah, what was it?" Then he admitted there's a problem. I thought, I really didn't want to sell him the car. Then I thought, fuck it, I don't want to sell you the car. I don't want people around. If you can't tell me the truth, go away. Just go away. If you think my car's too dear, go away. It's too dear. You don't like me, great, go away. What? No, they're our own cars. They're our own cars. So I need advice, and you seem wise. It depends on what it is. No, we don't get commission. We just buy. We buy our own. All them cars are our own. There's too many sale return. You probably have seen that. Who's that? GV? 52 grand. I'll buy your flat for that. If you're selling your flat, I'll buy that for 52 grand. Sod your car. Oh, if you don't sit, no. If we sell nothing, we're skint, mate. We can't even afford bloody Charlie Altmans. No, actually, I can. You know why? Do you know the best thing in life? It's not all buying all the shit. It's having savings. Fucking money is great. I love money. Being healthy and money. Like I want that. What's it say? Like Sasha's Bobley Boutique or something, doesn't it? Oh, don't watch the news. It'll drive you mad. Watching news is like, mate, I wouldn't offer anything. She's from Essex, and I'm a bit scared of Essex women. I'd say birds, but she might beat me up. Just be up front, innit? Be up front with people. Be up front, and you're fine, innit? You? It's too many mark on percentage. Well, as I'm a dealer, obviously we earn millions, don't we? If it's a 20 grand car, we bought it for £1. We buy all our cars for £1. I'm so rich. I make at least like 25 grand on a car. But it's only 5 grand, I know. That's because the other seller was so desperate for my friendship, he paid me 20 grand to take it away. I don't know, you don't set off. I can't, my hands are cold. I'm cold. I'm trying to warm myself up. I've got a thermal top on and all. Mate, stop watching the news. It's going to drive you nuts. It's just like watching YouTube. It's going to drive you crazy. 2k profit? Nah, no way, mate. No way. Varies, I don't know, 500, 800-ish a car. But you got to bear in mind, you got warranty 6 months, and yeah, you have a good time. But what do you have on a car? Some cars you lose on. You have them for a long, long time, and you don't sell it, and you lose money on it. It's all the cars I think are marked up too cheap. My brother marks them up according to Auto Trader. We're busy, so it's not bad. You'd have to check the prices, isn't it? I'd say don't buy any of my cars till you check the price of the other ones. If you check the other ones and mine are too expensive, in fact, I love when people tell me that. I'll go, see you later. See you later. What you want to do is you go and look at the others first. And I hate being on the first one. I hate being on, oh, you're the first one I've looked at. Makes me sad. That makes me incredibly. I want you to be the fourth one I've looked at. Cambridge Motors, Plumstead. All the cars, I think we should knock them up 300 quid or 500 quid more, all of them. You'd still get as many sales, I think, but I'd give you all the bollocks sales hooks. So you go, oh, look, he's giving me a free tank of fuel, he's giving me give me a year's road tax, free tank of fuel, he's giving me this, he's giving me that. There's no free lunches. No free lunches in life. Hello? There is zero free lunch in the world, ever. If you think there is, it's normally shite. It's like a cup of water, isn't it? A cup of water and some stale bread. That's the only free lunch you're going to get. You never get free lunch. Anywhere that's, they're giving you lots of stuff, they just got plenty of profit, isn't it? They just need to get more and more profit. The more profit you've got, the more you can give away, isn't it? And discounts, like if you sign now, it's all that FOMO, isn't it? If you sign now, we'll give you so much money off. If you do this, it's all sales tactics to get your money, isn't it? Biscuit. What are you on about biscuit? I'm gonna have to go, I suppose. Right, she goes, I should go. Get myself ready for work. Have a good day. And if you're lucky enough, right, listen to this, I'm being deadly serious now, right? These are a few serious pointers. If you're lucky enough that your mum and dad are still around, right, give them a hug. Give them a hug, right? And keep fucking WhatsApping people, your mates, go out, do stuff. Whatever you do, start doing stuff. Make it now, you start meeting up with them. And if it's a load of blokes, don't give them the option, just say we're going out for a curry, I don't know, next Thursday or something, and go out. Because your friendship circle gradually, it gets the important people start dying in the end, the really important people. When you're young, it's all a bit remote, and it's that aunt that you didn't even know. But and your mates, as you grow up, your mates and that, isn't it? Well, you do. Yeah, 9 a.m. Yeah, 9 a.m. But I'm only next door, so don't take me with me. You just, but I do. Sometimes you do. Like I think of that, and I think I'm going out with my mates on the 13th. We're going to Brooklands. And it's such a faff about trying to. People have to tell you all these reasons why they can't make it. It's like, I don't want to know. I'm not interested. Just, you ain't coming. The end. I don't need any conversation. Don't need loads of words. It's not impressing me. You just can't make it. You're not allowed. You can't make it at work or whatever. And you try and organise things. Unless you organise, say, stuff like next year, then you probably would get everyone together. But there's no point. What are you going to wait so everyone can go? No, just some of you go. And then you can always do more. This is the whole point. You can always have a WhatsApp group with all your mates and just outside. Do you want to go out? Because and I've given up there on motocross a lot because over at the what's that pub? I don't know what you call it in Essex. We used to get Treacle Mine. Do you know what? And the last time there was just 3 of us there. One only just about found because I didn't mess out that day, but 3 of us. And you think, and we've had mates that have died, and you think, wow. And we done the first one, there was loads of us there, there was about 30 of us, 35, it was great, and I don't know, people can't be bothered. You all get wrapped up in your own stuff and meet up with your mates, your mates, people make your days, make your life. So definitely start meeting up with them, isn't it? It's sad, I thought about that, Mark, because when you're young, the circle's quite big, isn't it? It's like that aunt or nan or something. But it's when you lose a mate, when people are close, as you get older, there's the circle, the closeness that's gets quite close, doesn't it? That's when it sort of comes home to roost, doesn't it? You think, wow, so, and like if you've got any problems, go and see someone, medical problems, health problems, mental problems, whatever, go and make sure you see people. Go and see your doctor if you've got something wrong, innit? Right, I'm going to go now. Have a good day, all of you. See you later. Hang on. See you later. Enjoy your life while people... Oh, God. Having a call. I have a call too, so perfect timing. Do it then, mate. See you later. See you later.